We're not even joking you, he just beat it.
Like a minute
Like,
later.
it's a minute after. He's like, I just gotta try it one more time and then we'll switch games. We won't do this anymore. Whoa. Whoa! You saw it here first, KBearGamerz. You really only saw part of it, but I made sure I hit the record button right as it was happening. I'm like, Anthony, you just want to try it one more time? And he's like, yeah, I just want to get the frustration out, all right? And I'm like, okay. And so like he's like, don't even press record. And then all of a sudden things were happening, and he's like, hit record, and then I hit record.
I think it's like, you know, have you ever been in like a bathroom and like you're being watched, or not like you're being watched? I meant like you're in a bathroom and like. There's well, I guess you wouldn't have this, but like a guy, like you have the urinals to pee in, and then some guy comes in and stands next to you, and then all of a sudden you get like pee shy and you can't pee because you're like, dude, why'd you choose the urinal next to me? Like, there's 2 other ones. So, yeah.
Okay, no, I don't get that, but I do have a good one. When I went to the doctors at one point,
I had to build a 6 blind eye.
They needed to ensure that like, well, long story short, I needed a urine sample. It wasn't for a drug test, but it was for a doctor's appointment, and, they were like, before we take you in, we need you to have a urine sample, and they warned me of this ahead of time. So I was, like, prepared, sort of, and I'm like, okay, no problem. And so I sat in the bathroom, Anthony, I'm not even shitting you, for, like, 10 minutes trying to pee, but I was so nervous and couldn't. And then, like, the nurse was like, honey, if you can't pee, you can just come on out. And so I came on out, and I was like, I'm sorry. She's like, it's okay, it's no problem. We'll only need it if, like, you need X, Y, and Z. And I was like, oh, well, I need X, Y, and Z. And she's like, oh, well, then we need it. And I was like, okay, do you want me to go back in? And she's like, well, do you feel like you can? And I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, well, how about you just drink a whole bunch of water, and then we'll put you back in. And I'm like, okay. So I downed, like, 5 glasses of water while I was doing my, like, beginning consultation. Like, literally just kept going. Just kept chugging. And she's like, alright, now why don't you go try pee again? And so, Anthony, I sat in that bathroom for another 15 minutes, and she, like, gently knocked on the door and was like, are you okay? And I'm like, dude, I can't pee. And she's like, I don't know what to do then. And I was like, I don't know what to do either, man. And she's like, we just go and trust that your urine's okay. And I was like, thank you. It was the most embarrassing thing.
That's what I'm saying. It was like, I spent a whole 30 minutes, like, trying to do this boss, having no luck. And then, you know, we turn off the video for, like, a minute. And then, like, instant. Almost instant. Like, I had 1 try where I failed.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So, I think I just get camera shy. I'm not ready for my close-up.
Oh my god, I was so embarrassed at that doctor's office, though. That nurse was really nice, though, so... Shout out to her. I don't remember her name.
I can give a shout out.
I don't know. Shout out to you, nurse who took care of me.
You'll remember.
You remember that time I was the one who couldn't pee.
I remember this girl from 13 years ago. How long ago was it?
Oh, no, it was really recent. It was a couple months ago.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Ooh,
look at those frozen TEDs.
They're like Ice Age
TEDs on Ice.
Oh,
could you imagine that show? I'd buy serious tickets for TEDs on Ice.
He's not on ice anymore. We saw Disney on Ice. That was really
We
nice.
did see Disney. In fact, this cup that I was drinking out of last Let's Play is from Disney on Ice. Look, it lights up. Ah, cool merchandise. That was way too expensive.
I know, but it was worth
cares?
it. But you got a snow cone.
Yeah, I got a snow cone in it. It was worth it. It was worth it because I took my little brother, who is 11, and he had no idea where we were going.
And I would have seen it regardless if her 11-year-old brother.
Oh yeah, we would have gone anyway, but I really wanted to take him because he likes stuff like that.
I thought like one of those green eyes were going to be there.
Well, they bamboozled you.
Oh.
But he didn't know where we were going, and we took him to the arena, and they do it in like a hockey arena. And he hates sports. He's a little musical nerd like me. Well, artsy, I'd say. Not necessarily musical. But I took him to the arena, and he's like, where are we going? Where are we going? And, like, the bottom floor had all the stuff for the hockey team. Our local hockey team. And I was like, I'm taking you to a hockey game! And he's like, oh, that's really cool. He was, like, so disappointed. and trying to be really polite about it because he thought that it was an actual surprise from me. And then we went up to the second floor and there's like all this Disney stuff and he's like, wait a minute, where are we? And so I got him the snow cone and he's like, I can't figure out where we are. And
like it's
the logo was on the cup and I was like, dude, read. And then he like saw that it was Disney on Ice and he freaked out. And it was like,
seriously
oh my god, he like ran over and hugged me tight. He was so happy. It was the cutest thing.
But they had Toy Story and that was like the majority of it.
Yeah. And you know, part of that was good.
The coolest part though, well first they had these little like frisbee thingies.
They did have the little frisbee thingies.
They like threw it up in the air and it like flew around the stadium like a boomerang and then it came back.
Where is your little frisbee thingy? I haven't seen it.
I have it in a secret location.
In a secret location?
Yes.
Why?
What?
I bought it for you.
Yeah, but it's not summertime. In the summertime, when the weather's hot, we can stretch right.
When the weather is high?
Yeah, isn't that the song?
I don't think I've ever heard that song before. You can only blow up those box, not the skulls.
Oh. In the summertime, when the weather's hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sun.
I have never heard that song.
Is it high or hot?
I don't know the song, so how can I help you?
Summertime.
Oh, that helps me.
Oh.
I still don't know the song! Be
Well,
careful with those lady Teds.
they're not Lady Teds.
They're lady Teds. Nice.
Okay. But yeah, so they had Disney on Ice, and the coolest part was that they had, during the Little Mermaid section, they had like this little carriage, and they had like, I'd say 4 kids, they put them in the carriage, and they must have won a lottery, or like
They probably won a contest or something, or there was like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Yeah. And they got to like push them around while like they're doing the Under the Sea section. And,
Yeah, they were in like a little, almost like a fish-themed car, and like fish-dressed people on roller skates, or on ice skates rather, since that's what it is, like dragged the car around. It was cute. It was very cute. They were very excited. They were waving like they were little princesses.
Well, I think honestly, like half of them didn't even know like what was going on, and then there were like a couple who were like old enough to be like, "Oh, this is actually cool," and the rest were just kind of like, "But."
I don't think they were that young.
Oh yeah, I think they were.
I don't think so.
Oh shoot! Did I destroy him? Yes, I did. Okay. Got some bombs. Ooh, whoa! Okay. I don't know which way to go.
I don't know which way to go either.
Oh, okay, going down here.
I can't believe how long it's taking us to beat this game. Like, it's a very fully fleshed out game. Whoa! Nice, nice. Way to get ballsy. Nice. Oh, look at all those diamonds that you missed.
It's too hard.
I know, it's just money. And you don't really buy anything in the shop anyway, right?
Nope.
I like that shark on a chain.
Chain shark.
Chain shark.
When I had to go to orientation for college, we had to do it overnight, and so we woke up and like we're in the lobby of the place we stayed, and in the lobby they had TV, and I don't know what channel we put on, but they were playing not Sharknado. It was a sequel to Sharknado. It was
Sharktopus. Yeah, you told me about this.
Shark Dakuda versus shoot.
It was Sharktopus.
Oh yeah, Sharktopus versus Terracuda. It was a pterodactyl combined with
a barracuda.
Barracuda, yeah. And like
what? That's so stupid.
It was like meant to be bad.
Well, yeah, it's a B movie.
Oh, is that how they are?
Yeah, they're meant to be bad, like Rubber.
Oh, I didn't know Rubber was a B movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like someone was dumb enough to make it.
No, it's a B movie. Or like, what's the Killer Tomato one? Like Curse of the Killer Tomato. I don't remember. I used to have a friend who was really obsessed with B movies.
So I heard that twice.
Yeah, I don't like them. I really don't. I can't get into them. I can't watch a movie that's stupid just for the sake that it's stupid. It always feels like a waste of time to me.
Yeah, I would feel that way too. I don't know, like...
Yeah, but there's like also an art in making a good B movie.
Really?
Like, it has to be just stupid enough to keep the interest. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube videos on screenwriting and film directing, I don't know why. I find it really fascinating, especially because I read a lot, and so I like to see when things are adapted differently and how they get adapted differently. But anyway, that's not the point. Point is that I have watched videos on B-movies and how it's like actually very tough to get that balance of stupid but still engrossing. Like Sharknado was one of the ones that they thought for sure was never going to be able to be properly watched because it was just too stupid. But the way that they made it, they like the dialogue and the actual writing made it engrossing enough for people to watch. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
I didn't know people like. I didn't even know Sharknado was a B movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just.
Pretty much, if it's supposed to be stupid, it's a B movie. Not like a comedy. It's not like Dumb and Dumber. That's
right, but
that's a different kind of.
But
stupid.
nowadays, I don't know like if which ones are in which category. You know, it's like, is this meant to be stupid?
Typically, if it's not in a theater, if it's an indie movie, that's usually a B movie.
Okay. Oh.
Like Sharknado, I don't believe was in a theater. With all those bombs. Be feeling like I'm in a real war here. Let's be for real. Let's be for like Nazi Germany over here.
Oh, okay.
What? There was some serious bombage in Nazi Germany. You gotta go south.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at her cool ass mask. She's getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, she was. Would you like to have our featured snack?
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think it is too.
And also, I think there's only 6 worlds in this game, so
I think we're almost there. Whee!
I mean, given how our videos have been going, we'll probably have a video dedicated to the entire boss fight. What?
Are those handcuffs? Because that's
No,
kinky.
barbed wire.
Is it barbed wire, or is it those things that turtles get their heads
Yeah,
stuck
that's
in?
what I was thinking of.
I hate that. Don't get me started on that. That's a topic for another video. I'll get sad. I hate pollution. I hate America. Anyway,
whoa, what?
Today's what?
It's just like go. It just gave me a go arrow.
Did it?
Yeah. And the Sonic music started playing.
It's not Sonic. It's Mario Kart. I think. Today's featured snack is Late July Snacks brand. It's not late July right now while we're making this, but what if it's late July while they're watching this?
Then you are watching it.
Then it's present day snacks brand.
Now, the thing is, I don't know if this is a manufacturing error. I'm assuming it is. But
what?
It's deflated, the bag.
Oh, yeah, the bag is kind of deflated. But I think that's just because these are, like, almost like a...
Oh,
they're
it's
corn
like a
chips.
boss arena. It's all the enemies that we've ever fought.
Oh, cool. So these are jalapeno lime flavored corn chips. They are organic corn chips, naturally flavored. I'm trying to see if there's anything else special about them. They're gluten free, but that's normal with corn chips. Non-GMO, whole grain. So I don't think there's anything really hype and special about these, but perhaps just the flavor alone will speak for itself. So stay tuned and you shall see. They look like Doritos. Sorry. Anthony?
It tastes like a Mexican restaurant.
Tastes 100% like a Mexican restaurant.
Like, it's really good.
It's really good, but it's...
No, I like the corn flavor. Right, it's corn?
Yeah, it is. And it's very... It tastes a lot like fresh lime and fresh jalapeno, which is super interesting for a packaged chip. I don't get that very much unless you have them fresh made in a restaurant. Like, you get that feeling? That, like, fresh feeling?
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was a little bit more flavor. Like, I wish they were more coated.
But, you know what? This isn't a chip I would recommend to eat the whole bag of.
This is one that you definitely should use for, like...
Yeah, salsa.
Salsas, yeah. It just adds to the salsa flavor. They're good, though.
Wow, we talked about on the same page with the snacks. Oh, wow, they're hot.
Yeah, but they're not a bad hot. They're dry heat.
Yeah.
They're not like a, oh my god, I need water now. It's like,
I'll give it a 5.
Ooh, my mouth is tingly, but it's not bad. No, yeah, I'd give it a 4.5. Yeah. The only reason I want to give it a 5 is because I just want some more flavor.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Just like more of the same flavor, not like a higher quality flavor. These are good though.
There's a tank.
Yeah, but I wouldn't eat a whole bag. You know what? They're very similar to like the like hint of lime Tostitos. Very similar, but with
but the
hint of
lime,
jalapeno as well.
Yeah, but the hint of lime chips are really good.
I could eat a whole bag of those. They're so freaking good. Easily. I don't use salsa with those. I purposely don't get them because I will eat the whole bag all the way down. Same thing with Funyuns. I will just eat the whole bag.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love Funyuns.
Yeah, this is a really cool level. So
you know, I like that that the brand is late July as well because it does taste immediately like summer. Like I put it into my mouth and I'm like outside barbecue. Like, or like we really like Deep South taco. I don't know if you have Deep South tacos wherever you are watching. 3. Is there only 3?
Yeah, they're not like a big chain.
I thought they were a big chain.
They're only 3.
Oh well, if you live in our area, then you know what Deep South taco is. And they, their restaurant has like an indoor-outdoor section, which they close up during the winter, but during the summer it's open. So like the bar is half indoor, half outdoor. Seating is half indoor, half outdoor. It's really cool. And that's what it instantly reminded me of. Is like sitting underneath those like the fake palm trees and whatever, just like getting those nachos, enjoying some tacos, some hot tacos on a corn tortilla during a.
Are you Alaskan or something?
During a summer day. It's a Family Guy reference.
Oh.
Hi, Cindy. Do you like hot tacos? Oh, I love me some tacos on a corn tortilla.
I don't know how to get rid of these guys yet.
You have to POW block them. Remember, we've done that.
Yep.
Just hop over them.
I can't. You have to defeat them all in this one.
Oh. See if there's a POW block further on.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
You're welcome.
What?
It was exploding still. You just walked into the explosion.
I didn't know these guys exploded. But they have
They're as big as tanks, Anthony. What makes you think they don't explode?
I don't know, like, the elephants don't explode, and they're, like, probably the size of a tank. Right?
You have to drop it on them.
I understand.
Yeah, but elephants are not machinery.
Look, these guys aren't machinery either.
How do you know that? They're metallic. They could very well be machinery. Where's your proof? Have you done clinical studies?
Well, that depends, because then if they are machinery, then I have to consent. Or no, if they're not machinery, I don't need to. I don't know, you know.
You could have your own underground laboratory. Don't try and tell me that there aren't people with their own underground laboratory. I'm glad we didn't quit on this game.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous of whatever the next boss fight could be, if it's gonna be worse than the last one.
Ah!
It was such a sad reaction, I loved it. Oh dear. Oh. I think you just have to have the block ready.
Yeah.
I think it's the only way you can get through that. Oh, nuts. That's okay. It's not too difficult to get past this.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like these types of levels in games. Like this, boss rushes.
Oh, I also really like... I like just boss rush games. That's why I like Cuphead so much.
Only the thing is, these bosses...
I know. When the bosses are hard, it defeats your purpose, and it doesn't respect your time. I know. If I hear this argument one more time... I know. Games must respect your time.
Well,
no sense in exploring a world for 20 minutes if the item is going to be all the way at the end of it, and you don't even need it.
What?
I'm just using that as an example. You knew there was a fire there last time. You made that mistake.
Sorry.
You just have to jump with the block. You just gotta trust the block's gonna be your shield. Nice, see? Trust in the block. Be one with the block.
Ooh, I'm a cloud.
Look at that cloud. Look at that cloud. That cloud is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes just like raisins. I like those little laser fights that you have with the clouds with the hats. They get very serious.
Oh.
Oh, nuts.
Should I do that again?
Yes. See, I knew. I didn't wait for the level to show up or anything.
Oh.
I apologize. I apologize.
What are you doing?
I apologize.
Okay, you need to stop.
Do I need to apologize?
Please stop.
Please stop what?
Julia.
Please stop apologizing. Why don't you like my apology? Are you not accepting my apology? I'm looking for a new boyfriend.
Okay, there's...
Who would like my apology. Every time I screw up, I promise I will apologize. Could you imagine if I actually just pronounced one word really, really wrong and it drove you crazy? Have you ever had that happen with someone?
Yeah, you.
Me? What word? Oh, like me and flavor?
Yes, but you didn't say it weird this time.
Yeah, honestly, I could feel me saying it your way, and like it made my mouth hurt. Because I like elongated my A, like flavor.
You're like, flavor.
Flavor. Yeah, I say flavor. 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 I'm not from the South, it's not a flavor. It's a flavor. What else, though?
Oh, what?
Oh, you got zapped. You can go!
I just want to make sure there's no hearts.
There won't be. You need a king. That's the king. There's hearts. There's the king. The king. The king.
Oh, whoa. This guy's
He's
like...
a chubby king. Oh,
He's
don't
a pimp.
touch me. I am just a fat guy.
He kind of looks like a hamster.
Wee.
Like a bald hamster.
Wee. What would his hamster name be?
I don't know. He's a pimp hamster, though. Pimp hamster.
Would you call him Hamster?
Yeah. Hamster.
Pimpster? I think it would be Pimpster. Oh my gosh. We're almost done with this last world.
Well, the levels aren't hard. Just the bosses are what really made this...
Ooh!
Uh...
Oh. Oh, this is cool.
Okay, so that is nothing on your computer that's wrong?
Well, it's called Static Kingdom.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Or mobile device.
I really love when games fuck with, like, technology and,
I
like,
hurt
shit.
myself.
There's
Whoa,
a...
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god.
What?
There's a lot of games I know of that do glitchy things like that.
What?
Whoa!
This game.
Oh, this is really cool.
Man, he really went out.
He really, really tried hard with this. There's like a secret room you can get to in Binding of Isaac that's called the Error Room. And like everything glitches and it's called, like there's a guy in the center and he's saying like, I am error. It's spooky. But I think it's a reference to Zelda if I remember correctly. I think that in the original Zelda there was an error room that you could get to. That said, I am error. Oh, but I like this because you don't know when it's going to glitch out.
No, it glitches out when you get to that, room.
What room?
With the tunnels in the back. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah, I think it's just random. Or not random, but like when you finish
No,
a
when
certain
there's
section.
the hills. You see the hills in the background, and that's when it does it.
Would you say that the hills are alive with the sound of static?
No. I think
cool.
they're alive with glitches. Oh, whoa! See hills. Did you see the hills?
Yeah, I did. Whoa.
What? Oh my god, if I was alone, that would have freaked me out. What
I wasn't
was that?
alone and that freaked me out.
What was
Oh
that?
my god, I no longer trust this game.
What was that?
I do not know.
I know it was a person, but I don't like when things...
It was like a screaming person.
It's like...
That was really freaky. That was like one of those things that could give me nightmares.
I don't want to play this game.
You have to, Anthony.
Oh my
We've
god.
made a commitment to this channel.
What if, like, at the end, like, that... Like,
I don't know. Just go. Just go, man.
Oh no, it's gonna glitch again. I hate this level.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The background is cats!
What?
I don't know!
Oh my god. Oh, I only have one heart. I'm gonna get the heart. No, I can't get the heart. Okay.
Sounds like the music from Mario Odyssey. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, glitchy.
Okay, that was a cool level.
Let's get out of
here. That was a really cool level.
Let's get out of here quickly, please, please, please.
Could you imagine if it just kept glitching and you couldn't get the chair?
I think, like, the screaming face, like, if I just saw that normally, it'd be fine, but the fact that it just popped up like that...
Yeah, that was friggin' frightening.
Frightening.
So, before we do the boss stage, we're just gonna end this episode of KBearGamerz. We did a lot in this episode. We beat almost a whole continent. So, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for holding our hand through that last episode. I know it was hard. That boss was hard. But we got you this far. This final boss.
I think it's a final boss, let's just say.
No!
A little place.
It's the final throne.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
I can't believe we're here.
Yeah.
So, tune in next time. We'll beat this game. Probably.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It might be 2 episodes.
Or maybe we'll just do an extended episode.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.